She's been singing since she was in first grade. Reba made her singing debut when she was in the first grade, and she was hooked immediately. I started singing when I was little bitty, she told CMT. When I was in the first grade, when they would say, "Who would like to sing a solo at the Christmas program?" I raised my hand. She comes from a rodeo family. McEntire's roots are not in music, but in the rodeo. In fact, she comes from a legendary rodeo family. Grandpa John McEntire had been the 1934 world champion steer roper, and Clark McEntire, Reba's father, owned the title in 1957, 1958, and 1961. People magazine wrote in a 1984 profile of the singer. McEntire's first husband, Charlie Battles, was a three-time world steer wrestling champion. Reba herself has shown considerable rodeo skill as well. Her prowess is well documented, and people tended cattle and competed in rodeos as a barrel racer when she was in her teens as a source of income. Currently, her older brother Pape is also a professional steer roper who happens to sing country music as well. She was in Tremors. Reba's first film role was in the 1990 movie Tremors. The sci-fi comedy told the story of a group of townspeople fighting giant worms who were burrowing under their small Nevada community. McEntire's performance earned a Saturn Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. After Tremors, McEntire expanded her career focus and included more acting work in her schedule. She has also done several voice acting roles. She's a TV superstar. So many people are used to Reba the singer that it often comes as a surprise to learn that Reba the actress is just as accomplished. She's been in a number of movies and television shows, but her highest profile acting work was on her namesake television series. The situation comedy ran from 2001 to 2007 and featured McEntire as a sassy single mom. In 2012, she appeared on Malibu Country for one season. Then, in 2017, she discussed the possibility of bringing Reba back to TV. It was also announced that she would star in a drama series set in the American South, but that show never made it to air. She almost played the Kathy Bates character in Titanic. Watching Titanic, it's hard to imagine anyone but Kathy Bates in the role of the unsinkable Molly Brown. But the part originally went to Reba McEntire. In the end, the film's overlong production schedule forced McEntire out. I turned it down because they kept moving my schedule, and we had arenas booked, the touring country singer later explained. Regardless, it's fun to consider the unique twist that only Reba could have given this role. She is email buddies with President H. Bush. If politics make for strange bedfellows, then it only makes sense that when the worlds of politics and entertainment collide, things can get strange. Take Reba McEntire's email friendship with former President George H. Bush. As she said in 2008, and I email each other on our trios all the time, nothing political, just passing jokes back and forth. He's really into email, and so are his buddies. Senior Bush invited my husband Narvel Blackstock and I on a private cruise to the Greek islands about 4 years ago. We became very good friends, and that's when the email stuff started. An Entertainment Weekly asked her in an interview if this relationship extends to Bush's son W. McEntire responded, "No. Senior President Bush is my joke buddy. Matter of fact, I was in New York one time during the World Series watching the game, and I saw President Bush and Barbara sitting behind home plate. I get on my trio, and I email him, 'Hey, I see you on TV. Have a hot dog for me.' I see him elbowing Barbara and pointing down to his trio. Then he's just working on it. Pretty soon I get a message back from him, 'Wait till so and so gets up to bat and I'll wave at ya.'" Kelly Clarkson is her daughter-in-law. McEntire and former husband Narvel Blackstock have a son, Shelby, and Reba is stepmother to Narvel's 3 children from a previous relationship. Her stepson, Brandon, is married to none other than Kelly Clarkson. When the two announced their engagement, McEntire was over the moon. "Thrilled to death," she told Katie Couric. "To have my buddy as my daughter-in-law, I mean, who could ask for more?" McEntire had previously recorded a duet with Clarkson and has talked about singing karaoke with her daughter-in-law. Her entire band died in a plane crash. Without a doubt, one of the biggest tragedies McEntire ever faced was the 1991 plane crash that killed her 8-member band, as well as the pilot and co-pilot. McEntire had performed with her band in San Diego and were scheduled to fly into Indiana that night, but Reba was suffering bronchitis and decided to spend an extra night in California while the group went on ahead. The aircraft crashed, killing every member of the band. Later, the first album McEntire released after the crash, Pour My Broken Heart, was dedicated to her band. In 2016, she wrote a Facebook post in memoriam of the disaster. "Today is the 25th anniversary of the airplane crash," McEntire said. "I went back to San Diego of last year and took a helicopter up to the crash site. I feel in my heart that they know we still miss them so much. My love and prayers to all the families and friends."
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.